Face You Less by Als. What is your name, Jane? Tonight the air feels just a bit heavier and the wind blows just a bit too fast. Doors creaking, dogs barking, clock ticking. It all gets louder and louder, as if trying to keep me up on purpose. I turn and turn again, waiting for a pause in the noise that never comes. Ultimately, I give up on my hopeless attempt at falling asleep. I stare at the ceiling for a short while as I notice something in the corner of my eye. Next to me stood a contorted figure, its features melting one into each other. The eyes warp into the nose as the mouth shrinks and grows. I blink a couple times, trying to chase this strange figure away. To my dismay, it doesn't vanish once I open my eyes. It seems like this distorted stranger is here to stay, its cold stare sending chills down my spine. I might as well try to figure out who this person is. A cacophony of shapes and colors lay on its face. I should try to make it out one feature at a time. Now, I should focus on the nose. I point my eyes on the figure's nose. Its face starts to resemble a face of my older sister. She was very insecure about her nose, but I always thought it was perfect. Being 10 years older than me, it was natural that she would mature before me. She moved away shortly after turning 20. We barely see each other now. You are disposable to him. The face mutters and starts contorting again. I have to try again. Now I should focus on the eyebrows. I point my eyes on the figure's eyebrows. Its face starts to resemble a face of my high school crush. His thin eyebrows really completed his baby face. For a short while, I was infatuated with him. He was one of the popular guys and an untouchable being. My crush on him disappeared as fast as it started. He became irrelevant to everyone after high school. You are a mere object for others. The face mutters and starts contorting again. I have to try again. Now I should focus on the lips. I point my eyes at the figure's lips. Its face starts to resemble a face of my mother. Her shivering lips still flash a smile of pride. She went through so much hardship to raise me and my sister, and time hasn't been kind to her either. She was always there when I needed someone. I want to always be there for her too. No one will ever care for you. The face mutters and starts contorting again. I have to try again. Now I should focus on the eyes. I point my eyes on the figure's eyes. Its face starts to resemble a face of my first friend. His sparkling eyes full of life glanced at me with nothing but joy. We bonded very quickly over cartoons when we were very young. Our friendship began in kindergarten and ended in elementary. From there, we went on different paths of life. You don't deserve anything, the face mutters, echoing through the entire room. Louder and louder, my ears start bleeding. I feel tears forming. I look at the stranger's face, and the void looks back. You were a burden. 100 voices resound. Worthless. I bury my head in the pillow, but the voices won't stop. Unlovable. The room crumbles. What good is a jammed toy? I wake up in a cold sweat, trying to catch my breath. Jane? Are you okay? Yeah, just had a nightmare, that's all. Aw, it's okay. It was just a nightmare. He wraps his arms around me and starts gently caressing my head in a vain attempt to comfort me. "N- Do, do you still care about me?" The question came out more desperate than intended. His soft smile shifts. My nose starts melting into my mouth. Of course I still care about you. What kind of silly question is that? I I don't know. Lately, it feels like you've been looking at me with disdain. Disdain? Jane, everything's okay. I can feel my right eye melting down my face. Eyelids flap around with sadness. I don't know what's gotten into you, but I really do care about you. But what makes you think that I don't? His words don't fully reach me. I avoid his gaze, pointing my gouged out eyes at the ceiling. Am am I doing something wrong? You know, you can always tell me if something bothers you. My face warps and contorts unnaturally. He sounds just like the rest. A broken record, letting out a horrible tune. He brings me closer with his arms. His heart doesn't beat anymore. Let's talk about this some other time, okay? I have to wake up early tomorrow. He kisses my forehead, leaving a string of disgusting acid on his lip. Good night, sunshine. I love you, he mutters as my face starts contorting again. I don't say it back. Face You Less by Als. Art, writing, music, and coding by Als. Game made for the O2A2 2023 VN Jam. Thank you for playing. Have a good night. Hello friends, thanks for watching that video, and if you like my voice acting, you can support me by subscribing. Alright, that's it. Bye senpai.